It's come forward for Matsumoto. Matsumoto plays it into the circle, dinked onto the foot. Penalty corner, good work coming from Takabayashi. So what a start, just waiting for the Indian player, just being told he has to be inside the goal. Comes that, goes to Tomura. Tomura looking for a deflection, and the deflection's there from Wataru Matsumoto. Japan have taken the lead. Great ball across to the top of the game we just witnessed, where an early goal decided the match. I'm sure there's far too early to be thinking about things like that. Free hit though to India, just outside the circle. And that was a foot. 2 goals to his name. Pratap Lakra, as I mentioned, has 2 according to the FIH website, but he actually has 3. He's moved away. It will go to Sanjay. Sanjay feeds it to Pratap Lakra. Good save from Kitagawa. Still was there for India, and waiting was Great Britain as they look to go into the circle, and it goes over the baseline. They will play it down. Takuma Niwa was a young player with big raps on him. He's still alive inside the circle, waiting for the ball to come to him. Just now trying to peel back. Sudipu lives in Sundagar and comes forward again. Niwa looking to go around the outside of Sanjay. Into the circle it comes. Shot on the turn is a good one, and it's gone over the baseline. A good save from Prashant Chauhan. He was well placed. Just let it hit his body and ricochet down. Oh, he used his body actually very well there. Tomura, there was a stick check there. Umpire Rappaport saying it was outside the 23 metres. I think it was just inside, but anyway, it's a free hit. Japan will be happy. They can play straight in the circle, but unfortunately Niwa cannot bring it up as Sudeep breaks forward, holds it up brilliantly. Sudeep into the circle he goes, laid it back, wild swing, just managed to get it away. Watanabe will be kept in by Sanjay. Sanjay, good work by him. Sanjay drives towards the corner flag, into the circle it goes. Japan get a stick on it. Good defensive work again by Niwa this time. And Japan, so patient, try and play out from the back, and eventually a foul is committed this first quarter. Suman Beck steps ahead, but he's missed it. Japan into the circle, missed tackle again. It's going to break for Japan. I think they'll go Tomura again. No, they don't. They go to Watanabe. He looks for another foot, and that was dangerous. It went up in the air. So it will. Watanabe flicks, comes off Chauhan. Long corner. Goalkeeper again well placed. Didn't really have to move. He just had to let it hit him. It's got to be directly opposite where it went out of play, which was just near to the near post. That was played into the foot. Cuts infield, a great dummy. Now he releases the pass. Keeper comes out, Chauhan. What a save, as that was played across the face of goal by Uke. Feeds it forward to Watanabe. Watanabe looks to get it to the baseline, and Nakahana had to really hurry to keep that in play. Now it's Mandeep Moore. Mandeep Moore tries to play it out of the circle, has to use his 3D skills, goes to the air and eventually concedes a free hit to Japan. Lays it into Rabichandra. Rabichandra wants the ball back, gets it back. Rabichandra, who would have been my man of the match, I must admit, in the game against New Zealand. I thought he was brilliant. Dilpreet, plenty of space. Dilpreet, snaking run, plays it into the pads of Kitagawa. Given away. Japan, well, was that a foul at the edge of the circle? No, says Sean Rappaport. Ball has been picked up by Matsumoto. Into the circle he goes. Over the baseline, Laura leaves Gasabajit on the turf. Little bit of space now for Japan down the right-hand side. Good skillers into the circle, plays it into the body. Clever from Tamakune is Watanabe. Watanabe at the first battery, Tamura at the second. They go to Tamura. It's a little bit wide, hit low, and it's a good save, and they try to scramble it in. It's gone in. They've got a second goal. Well, would you believe? Play India, and it would just open things up on the ladder. Into the circle it goes. Going to come back to Dilpreet. Well-timed tackle once again. and so calm, just dinking it onto the foot of Sharda, was tipped forward. Given a little bit of space, fires it into the circle. It's going to ricochet up. Second penalty corner of the match for India. And then Pratap Lakra goes to the captain, Mandeep Moore. Oh, and the touch came from the injector. Gursabajit got the little deflection to get the ball past Kitagawa, and India have responded immediately in the second half. Good response by India, but here come Japan again. Up in the air it goes. Now they get a penalty corner. Oh no, it's a free hit just outside the circle. Taken away as it has to go the required distance, 5 meters. Tamakune into the circle he goes, over the baseline, off the stick of Pratap Lakra. Long victory to India. Last year was a 1-0 victory to India. So Japan closing the gap as that's cracked with power and a penalty corner. Riku Tamura at the second. They go to Watanabe. Oh, he's gone straight through the keeper. Watanabe flicked low, and Pavan, it looked as if it went straight. Just leaving that one behind. High and long it goes. Oh, what a finish! One bounce went over the defender, and it was just smashed by Kosei Kawabe past Pavan. It is now 4-1 to Japan. As if that was a planned move. You just wonder whether Pavan should have come out of his goal. He just stayed pretty much rooted. And then the touch came in, and a penalty corner won by India now. This is the time that goes to Sharda. Oh, what a flick that was. That is a great response by India. 4-2 now, game. Played infield, some would say riskily. Japan still trying to get there. Suman Beck did well. Gursabajit trying to create some space and get it down the line. He's lost possession. Japan keep it alive, look for a foot. Get one just outside the circle. Take the free hit. Move it the 5 meters. Drill it into the circle. Ricochets wide, and unfortunately for Japan, it hit a foot. Was that stop before they took the to Dilpreet? And Japan have missed it. That's danger now at the back. In it comes Raul on the baseline. Can he pull it across the face of goal? He can, but nobody there for India. Again, Japan look to play on quickly, throw the aerial pass. Watched, and missed by Dhanachandra. Japan inside the circle, it'll be picked up. In they come again, weaving his way, and a penalty corner conceded. And India not happy. Mandeep Moore says he got them. These players, Okihara, the captain, plays it in, reverse stick shot, that's into a foot. That will be a penalty corner, and there are no complaints. Yesterday, Watanabe waits at the first battery again. Riku Tamura at the second. You would think they'd go with Watanabe having scored from his last one. They do indeed. Watanabe flicks, looking for the deflection. Good save from Johor. It ricocheted up off the defender. Into the circle it goes. It was a little bit high, but play on is the call. Vishnukant takes it over to the corner. They manage to get the ball to Shilan and Lakia. Good work from Dilpreet. Fourth penalty corner, and Japan again, I still think is at the first. Will they go with Sharda again? No, they go to Pratap Lakra, and he gets the goal this time. India's comeback continues. A wonderful flick from Pratap Lakra, coming from Matsumoto. Good skill being shown by Matsumoto, the two Matsumotos, and it's a penalty corner now to Japan. Won that time by Kazumasa Matsumoto. Kazumasa Matsumoto, cushion they had. They go to Riku Tamura. Flicks looking for the deflection, and it goes over the crossbar. Well, you could see what they were trying to do. Just trying to get it to Moore. On the overlap is Sanjay. Mandeep Moore had to make that, otherwise Tamura would have been away. Into the circle it goes. Gursabajit crossed the face of goal. Absolutely swept away by the captain. Well, lovely skills from Tamakune. Tamakune looks to play it square, top of the circle. It's going to be collected by Japan. Across, and it caught the foot, unfortunately.